One of the most challenging tasks in neuroscience was to be able to observe a population of neurons with a high-resolution imaging. Previous methodologies were able to observe a few neurons with a similar resolution for the imaging technique. Before jumping into this study, first I need to explain what fluorescence is. Fluorescence is the emission of light from a molecule that has either absorbed light or electromagnetic radiation. So in this study, they made use of the fluorescent molecules to record the fluorescent response through lasers to induce fluorescent excitation, which will make the cell bright, release light, making it bright. Another distinct fact about this study is that they were able to perform the study in awake behaving mice, different from previous studies. So to start it all off, this is the molecule they used. They named it SOM-ARCAN. So this molecule will suffer fluorescent excitation and emit light. And below is the setup they used. In A is the simple methodology where they left the mice standing still, shine the laser on top of the mice head, and recorded the response through the reflection of the diachronic mirrors into the computer. So in the second image, they did the same setup. However, the rat is moving on top of a styrofoam ball. In here, you can see the two main results from the experiment. In the first one, in G, it serves basically to prove that their methodology works. The molecule responds as expected. In the y-axis is the fluorescent response, and in the x-axis is the voltage or electrical response. So here you can see, as the electrical response increases, the fluorescent response also increases. So basically, higher the electrical response, brighter the cell becomes. And to prove it all off, there's letter C. So in the bottom, in the black lining, is the standard recording to neural activity. So they insert an electrode and record the electrical response. And on top is their methodology of recording the brightness of the cell. So as soon as the electrical response peak happens, there will be a surge in cell brightness, emitting light. As you can see, it's pretty accurate. It mimics the previous methodologies. So it proves that their method works.